ma'am.
Hey.
All right, folks, I'm gonna try to get out of the wind. We got a lot done today, but not as much as we had wanted to. While we were making this video today, I don't know if when I edit it, if I go back, I'm gonna show you this. If I do, I'll try to earmark it or pinpoint it when it happened. But we animal lovers, and we have two cats on the inside that stays with us, along with Rosie. And one of our cats, Sophie, she's about 15 years old. We noticed that she had a growth come on her side a couple months ago, and we just kept watched on it because of her age. And it got apparent it started growing fast, and it was hindering her laying down and getting comfortable. So we called a veterinarian. We was going to get it removed today. Had scheduled to get it moved today. They had done x-rays on her, and it had not attached to anything, and it was self-contained. So we took her out there this morning at 8 o'clock, and they're supposed to do surgery. And while we were splitting wood about 9:30, we got a phone call. And while they was trying to put a breathing tube in her to sedate her and to help her breathe while they did the surgery, they couldn't get the breathing tube down her through I don't know where it is, but a long story short is she had a tumor that had 80% of her throat already closed. And we noticed yesterday she got very finicky. She ate, but she wasn't like herself, and we was hoping it was because she couldn't get comfortable laying down, because she slept with me all last night. She's always in my lap, and she always sleeps by me at night. So last night when I went to bed, she climbed up there, and she wanted, I have to rub her head every night. She loves head rubbing. So I think I had to do it about an hour. And when my wife got up this morning, normally Sophie's the first one to a food bowl. She didn't get off the bed. She stayed with me the whole time. To the fact that when I got up, I said, Sophie, you're not gonna go eat. Well, she followed me in the room then, but she couldn't have anything to eat because of her surgery. So when the doctor found this out, they called us, and it's inoperable, and the doctor said that she didn't know how she had made it this long, and we didn't really have a choice. Even though the choice is brutal, as I put it, someone else, it was very easy for us. We never want our animals to suffer. And if we've had Sophie 15 plus years, the most, I could pick her up. I'm gonna post some pictures at the end. She'd lay in my lap, she'd turn upside down. I could count her toes. That's something that we did. But she wouldn't let nobody else hold her or do the things I did to her. She let me do them. She was like a daddy's girl as far as cats. I'm a dog person, but animals really love me, and both of them, I've posted probably pictures on YouTube of both of them laying in my lap and being tired. But they are a blessing and a treasure from God. Man, it hurts when you have to make a decision on their behalf, not our behalf, because if it was my behalf, I asked the doctor, I said, Doc, can we take her home for a couple of days? You know, we want to give a little bit of extra loving, because we love them to death anyhow, but doctor, we got a great veterinarian, and she said, Rick, no. So we got to spend a little time with her at the veterinarian office, and that's why my wife ain't out here now. My wife, I can hold my feelings back somewhat, but she can't. So she's doing her thing, and I came back down here and did a little bit of my thing. That Wolf Ridge get a lot of stress reliever, as I call it. But yeah, they had already induced the medicine in her, so we got to spend a little time with her, hold her and talk to her. She was kind of drowsy, but she's not in pain no more, and we hate to see her go because she's left a void in our life that can't be replaced. And we thought the other cat, Turtle, which is my wife's cat, she's been in bad health her whole life, and she's a year older than Sophie, and we thought Turtle would go first, but that wasn't the case for us. So that's why my wife ain't here, and that's kind of like we abruptly, I'm gonna try to edit this. I'm gonna leave all this at the end, but I'm gonna have to butcher up the video I want to have for Saturday. So that's what we had to deal with today, and we'll be dealing with the next day or two. We know she's in a better place, and for some people, you're not going to understand this. If you don't love pets, we don't have pets, we have family. When we bring them into our family, they are family, and we do everything we can to make their life just as good as ours. We treat them, we give them love them, we talk to them, just like we would a regular family member. And like I say, they are a blessing from God, so why wouldn't you treat them that way? So all our pets are getting age. Rosie's going on 12, and I told the veterinarian I don't know what the day, when that day comes, y'all gonna have to put me in them. Y'all gonna have to sedate me. I don't know how I'm gonna act, but I'm getting old, my wife's getting old, and those days is coming. So that's why I tell you, you need to check on your family and your friends, because you're not promised tomorrow. So y'all take care of one another. We appreciate y'all. Hope you understand. Don't get emotional much, but today ain't a good day. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Check on one another. Take care of your pets. Give them a hug every day and tell them you love them. Because one day your day is going to be like our day. You're going to have to say goodbye. Or until we meet again. That's what I told Sophie. I look forward to the day that you can lay in my arms again. Appreciate y'all. This is Rick Outdoor. All right, Rose, you ready?